Hello, Thabit. How are you? Thabit. Mr. Thabit. Hello. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Now let's wait. Thabit Al Murshid, if you can hear me, please open the mic. Azam. Welcome, Azam. Hi, Azam. How are you? Can you hear me, Azam? Open the mic, Azam. Azam, can you hear me? If you can hear me, shake your head. Hello, Azam. Yeah, welcome, Thabit. You can open the mic, Azam. How are you, Azam?
Yes, thank you.
Are you good?
Yes.
Good to see you. My name is Ala. Do you know me from the school?
No.
Okay, nice to meet you. So my name is Ala. I'll be your teacher today, and I'm gonna teach you, inshallah, today science. Okay, today we will study about something we call it landforms. Landforms. Okay, see, this is what you see if you go outside the home, or if you travel, you can see these things around you. Okay, this we call it landscapes, landforms. Okay, so this is mountains, and this is the hills, valleys, and this one is the canyons, and this is plains. Okay, I want you to listen, you and Tabit, listen and repeat after me, okay, after the video. Okay, now I'm gonna mute you now. Later I'll open the mic. Now listen to this video. Mountains, these are mountains. Hills, hills, hills smaller than the mountains, these are hills. Okay, hills. Valleys, this is a valley, like Namar Valley, Hanifa Valley. Plateaus, like in Riyadh, all of the Riyadh are plateaus. This is plateaus. plains, plains. These are plains. Islands, islands. Peninsula, peninsula. Then landforms. Now, Azam, open your mic. How are you, Azam? Welcome back again. Thabit, please open your mic if you can. Now, Azam, what is this? Is it a mountain or hills? Azam, can you hear me?
Yes.
See, this is mountain. A mountain. This we call it a mountain. Okay? A mountain. We have another thing which is smaller than the mountains. These ones. We call them hills. Hills, they're small than the mountains. The mountain is so big, but hills are smaller, like these ones. Okay? Like these ones also. Now we have valleys. Do you know Namar Valley? Do you know what Namar and Hanifa valleys? Azam. Do you know what Wadi Namar? Azam?
Wushu.
Have you been to Wadi Namar? Wadi Namar, Wadi Hanifa. Have you been there?
Yes.
That's, we call it valley. Valley. So Hanifa and Namar, we call them valley. So this place, this picture that you see, we call it valley. So this is what? Valley. Then I'll ask you to repeat after me. This is a valley. Plateaus. This is plateaus. You can find it in Riyadh. We find a lot of these. We have it in Riyadh. Plateaus. Okay. This is plateaus. Plateaus. Now this plains. You know the plains. The flat area. The area that is flat. See, like this one. So no mountains, no hills. We call them what? Plains. Okay. If we don't have mountains, we don't have valleys, and the surface is flat, we call it plains. Okay. Do you see? This is plains. Is the ground like this? Do we have mountains here? Azam? Azam? Do we have a mountain here? Huh? Do we have a mountain? No. Do we have valleys? No. So when the surface is flat like this, we call it a valley. Like Namar. Like what? No, we don't have here in Riyadh. We don't have it here in Riyadh. Islands. See, what do you see here, Azam? See, here we have water, right? You see we have water, right? Do you see the water? The sea?
Yes.
And what do we have here? We have here land. We have here what? Land. When we have a excellent. When we have land and around the land, sea, we call it island. Island. Okay, why we call it island? Because we have a land and the land is surrounded by water. Surrounded by water. We call it island. This one will not study it. Fast. That's all. So Azam and Thabit, please repeat after me. Mountains. Repeat Azam. Thabit, repeat after me. Mountains.
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 Hills.
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 Ha ha ha. Hills.
Hills.
Excellent. Valleys.
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 Okay. Plateaus.
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 Excellent Azam. Plateaus. One more time. Plateaus.
Plateaus.
Plains.
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 Islands.
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 See, this an island. This is an island. Okay. Azam, I want you to now to read. Start reading, okay? Okay. What is this, Azam? Mountains.
Mountains.
Excellent. And this? Hills. Hills.
Hills.
Azam, which one is bigger? The mountain is bigger or the hills is bigger? Which one is big? Which one is small? The mountain, is the mountain big or small?
Big.
Excellent. What about the hills? Is it big or small?
Big.
Big also, but the mountain is bigger. See the hill like this? The mountain is like that. Okay. Now let me see the other word. What about this? Read it. Read it out loud. Valleys. Valleys. Excellent. Valleys. Valleys. Repeat after me, Azam. Plateaus. Plateaus.
Plateaus.
Plateaus.
Plateaus.
Good job. Azam, have you seen like this? Have you seen like this in Riyadh?
Yes.
Excellent. We have like the one in Riyadh. Read this, Azam. Can you spell it out?
Plains.
Excellent. Plains. Plains. Good job, Azam. You're smart. Islands. See, we don't pronounce the S. This S we don't pronounce it. We say islands. Islands. Okay. What we call this, Azam? What do you call it? Plateaus, mountain, or islands?
Islands.
Excellent. Okay, that's it. Now we will go to the second exercise. See, that's what we see. That's what we call it landforms. This is what we call it landforms. Okay, this is your homework. Your homework. I want you to read this and practice at home. I want you to practice. Okay. So what will you do? I want you to listen and repeat after me. And when the class is over, at home study. Okay. Next class, I want Azam to memorize them and you can read them. So, Azam, please repeat after me. Repeat after me, okay? Volcano. Thabit, repeat with us. Okay, Azam, repeat after me. Volcano.
Volcano.
Volcano. Twice.
Volcano.
Good job. Thabit, repeat with us. Hills.
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 Island.
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 Desert.
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 Ocean.
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 Oceans.
Rivers.
Rivers.
Or river, if it is one. River.
River.
Jungle.
Anchor.
Jungle.
Angle.
Jungle.
Jungle.
Good job, Azam. Mountains.
Mountain.
Mountains.
Mountain.
Waterfall. Waterfall. Plain. Plain. Okay, Azam. Can you read now? Try, Azam. What is this? Huh? Yes, Azam. Volcano. Volcano. Huh? What about the second one? Huh? Okay. Number 3. What is this? Island.
Island.
Island. Good job. Huh? This one? Canyon.
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 Desert.
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 Ocean.
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 River.
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 Jungle.
Jungle.
Mountains.
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 This one would not study it. Waterfall.
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 Okay, you can say waterfall. Plains.
Wave.
Plane.
Lane.
Good job. Now, Azam, also you see this one? Also this we call them landforms. Also this one also we call them landforms. Ocean, like Pacific. The Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean. And we have this one we will not study. Cave, cliff, canal, like Swiss Canal, canyon, this one will not study. Gulf, like the Arabian Gulf, mountains, waterfall, glacier, okay, volcanoes, very hot. This one will not study it. Ocean, and we stop right here, inshallah. Also, we will take some other exercises. Azam, see, you see this one?
Yes.
Okay, what is it? Is it mountain, valley, hill, or volcano?
Volcano.
Good job. Excellent. It's a volcano. What about this one? This one. It is flat like this. Flat. Very flat. What we call it? Valley or hills?
Valley.
It is not. It's flat. Not like this or like this. Huh? I'm sorry. Okay, let me give you another one. This one. Is it a lake or river? Is it a lake or river?
River.
What about lake?
River.
This is lake. Good job. Okay, now this one. See this one. It is smaller than the mountain. What we call it? Hill or plain?
Plain.
What about hills?
House.
Excellent. Now we go to this one. What is this one? Okay, I'll give you two options. Is it mountain or valley? This one. Hazam. A mountain or valley? Okay. What about this one? The big one, this. Is it mountain or river? Water. Is this mountain or river?
Mountain.
Good job. Correct answer. And the last one is ocean. Okay, Azam, listen. I will send you a paper like this. Okay? It's paper like this. It will be your homework. Okay? And I want you to answer it. So this is mountain. When I say mountain, you match like this. Valley, the valley will be like this. Volcano, this is a volcano. Hills, this is the hill. Plains, this is the plain. River, it is down. Yes, this one the river. Ocean, this is the ocean. and this is the lake. Okay, this one I send it to you as homework. Okay,
Okay.
answer it, then send it to the teacher. Good job. Now listen to this, Azam. Please listen to this, and this will be the end of today's lesson. Listen to this video. Okay.
The surface of the earth is covered by land and water. We have special names for different kinds of natural features, or landforms, on the Earth's surface. Come explore with me the Earth's landforms. The two largest types of landforms are continents and oceans. Continents are any one of the largest land masses in the world. Traditionally, the Earth is divided into 7 continents. From largest to smallest, they are Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. Oceans are large areas of salt water between the continents. Although all of the oceans are connected to each other, making them one big ocean, we divide them into 5 smaller oceans that are separated by their location and the way the water in them moves. These oceans are the Arctic Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. Oceans are huge. Together, the oceans cover about 70% of the Earth. The Pacific Ocean is both the largest and the deepest ocean. It covers 1/3 of the Earth's surface. Smaller landforms are created in a variety of ways. Erosion from wind and water can wear down the Earth. Volcanoes and shifting tectonic plates can create new land or change the shape of old land. Let's take a look now at some of the different landforms and bodies of water that cover our planet. Mountains are some of the biggest and most recognizable landforms. They have steep sides and high peaks that stand out from the land around them. Smaller, less steep landforms are called hills. Mountains are usually formed when rock layers are pushed together from opposite sides, forcing the land up in the middle. The low areas between mountains are called valleys. Mountains may also be formed by volcanic activity, when lava and other materials build up on the surface. But mountains aren't.
Azam. Azam, can you hear me?
Yes.
See, this is, we call it volcano. See, this is the volcano. See, it comes out of it lava and fire. Okay? See, watch this, is really important, and it helps you to understand. See?
The only landforms that can be made by volcanoes. When lava flows into the sea, it can create brand new land. Sometimes, volcanoes in the ocean create islands. An island is a piece of ground that is completely surrounded by water. Islands can be big or small in any part of the world. The biggest island in the world is Greenland. Australia is bigger than Greenland, but it is so big that it is called a continent instead of an island. Two more landforms that involve a little land and a lot of water are peninsulas and isthmuses. An isthmus is a narrow strip of land with water on both sides, connecting two larger pieces of land, features themselves. They are fed by rain or melted snow. The water in rivers is called fresh water because it is not salty like water in the oceans. They begin in high ground, usually in hills or mountains, and follow gravity's pull down to lower ground. Smaller streams meet and join together, forming larger streams and rivers. These large rivers join together too, becoming larger and larger until they finally reach the ocean. Sometimes, rivers will flow into large bodies of water before they reach the ocean. A large body of water surrounded by land is called a lake. A small body of water surrounded by land is called a pond. Not all lakes and ponds get their water from rivers. Some are filled only by rainfall. Most lakes are filled with fresh water, but some lakes are salty. One famous example of a salty lake is the Great Salt Lake in Utah.
Yes, Azam. Azam, listen, I want you to do your homework, inshallah. Okay. This one, I want you to study this one at home. I send it to you as homework, okay? Both of you, you and Thabit. Practice them. Try to know what's the meaning of a mountain, volcano, valley. Okay. Study them all, especially this one. This one is your homework. Okay. So tomorrow, inshallah, next class, inshallah, I want you to be able to differentiate between them. I want you to read this one: volcano, hills, islands, canyon, desert, ocean, river, jungle, mountains, waterfall, plains. Okay. Next class. Okay. Thank you very much. See you next class. Goodbye, Azam. Goodbye.